pass to that one.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Catch it! Nicely played.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Root, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Back go the stumps, missed the straight ball.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
It was an average sort of an innings we saw from them. We know just how rare it is, though, to see a batter of this calibre miss out twice. Got right in behind it.
No interest in that one from the batter. Anderson will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
End of the over, 8 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 1 for 8. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. A real beauty, just times it so well.
That really wasn't a great delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Misses. How did that not hit?
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
No shot offered. Strong appeal.
Wait!
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yes, keeper!
There'll be 1 run here for them.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
Catch it!
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
5 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 1 for 17. Edged it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And safely taken by the keeper.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Finn is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Really good shot there.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Great shot through the gap. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Solid defence, very compact. 9 runs added there. Pakistan are 2 for 26. Anderson from the nursery end.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait. Wait.
Nice solid defensive shot. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure on the batters. Big appeal. Could well have been missing the stumps. Certainly wouldn't be the worst review.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Certainly no issue with the line. A change of decision. Masood out.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Didn't quite manage to get themselves in for that first innings. The bowler, with their tail up, will know it too. A good batter, though, and it won't take much to get going. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Gets off zero with that shot. That'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Beaten on the drive.
Broad with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up. Reached for it, but couldn't make the ground in time. A superb effort goes unrewarded.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
An example of how good the modern player is at sliding across the outfield. End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Wait there. Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing. Drives and misses everything.
Anderson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper. Yeah.
Great shot. At least 7 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 3 for 41.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A duck in the first innings. Their first thought should be to get the first one away. Definitely not what we expect whenever they come into bat. Great shot, great timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. That's the over. Pakistan are 4 for 46. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the nursery end.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Picks the gap perfectly.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Questions will begin to be too many loose deliveries.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Absolutely nailed it.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Broad shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Middle that one, great timing.
Heaved away off the back foot, sweetly timed.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. Got that away nicely.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
Alarm has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. They'll get at least 1.
Punched it off the back foot for some runs.
Got right in behind it.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Nine runs added in that over. Pakistan are 4 for 106. Good shot, a beauty.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Nice shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Root, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
End of the over, 8 off it. Pakistan are 4 for 114. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No interest in that one from the batter. Mahmood will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yeah.
Really good shot there. There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Alarm shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 4 for 117.
Yep.
Got hold of it, a pretty good bouncer, enough control to get it away. A couple on offer here.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
That shot brings up 50. Raises the bats and appreciation from the fans in the crowd.
Thrashed up.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Right off the middle of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. That's right off the meat of the bat. Mahmood from the pavilion end. Misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Wait on.
Fantastic catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. Massive edge.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Wait on.
End of the over. A wicket to show for it and nothing added to the scoreboard. Pakistan are 5 for 142. Stokes coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait there.
Great shot,
Yep.
but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Right out of the middle.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Rizwan didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. They're thinking long and hard on this one. It's close, but I think it's hitting.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. If it hits the stumps, then the decision will stand. We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now. An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Stokes has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
Alarm shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Keep bowling.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Wait on.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Timed that brilliantly.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Brilliant shot, that.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Great shot through the gap.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Solid defence, very compact.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Waiting.
Thick edge. 5 runs added in the over. Pakistan are 6 for 176. Nice.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Great shot.
Yep.
At least one on offer.
Good return, back from the deep. Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Immaculate timing there.
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
Well, that was a